Is anyone going to miss? Although, Jeff, it would help if they played a little defense, huh?
It sure would, Mike. The defense was just not there. So let's give credit where credit is due. The NBA is fantastic because guys can make shots.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 2 for 2 from the perimeter.
I love back-and-forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchups.
Nails it. That's a two-pointer. 1-point lead for the Cavaliers.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Toronto's leading Cleveland by a score of 29-28. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Won't go from three-point range. J.R. Smith's 1 for 3 from 3 tonight. Ross with the rim-rocking slam. Wow.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Love hits a three. Cleveland's shooting 55% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the three, it's just like the last game.
Oh, he shoots it, able to knock it down. The Raptors up by 2.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout. Four-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Throws it right back at him. Double team closing in. Puts it up from three-point land. Misses from downtown. LeBron James is 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. DeRozan, that's a 2. And it's a 1-point lead for the Raptors.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Irving on the drive, inside. Clearly a foul called against the Raptors. That's their first team foul. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line. He's shooting 88% on the season.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Lots of room there. It's good. Three-pointer. And that's the 7th three-pointer for the Cavs.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Hits the shot. And Jonas Valanciunas with 6 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
James against Valanciunas. There's a foul. It's called against the Raptors. 2nd team foul. And LeBron James will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the second. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he's a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Lowry in possession. Lowry from downtown. Lowry's unable to hit the three. At the rim, misses. And the rebound taken by Lowry.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Cleveland's leading Toronto by a score of 40-37. The two defenders swarm. DeRozan with the posterizing slam in his face.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Irving bringing it up. He curls to the rim. He's fouled, and LeBron James will go to the line. He's 5 for 6 from the line.
Boy, he's really been shooting lights out from the free throw line tonight.
Knocks down the first one.
James shooting 2.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Goes to the goal. Kyle Lowry with his 3rd assist of the night.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Irving. They double him. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. Irving fires for 3. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. First half comes to an end. The score is tied. Stay tuned for more Wednesday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.